Princess Kate in tears revealing royal family tragedy. We've lost a core member. The autumn sun cast a warm glow over Kensington Palace's sprawling gardens, where the rustle of golden leaves mingled with the soft laughter of children. Princess Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, stood near a stone bench, gazing thoughtfully at the vibrant foliage. Around her, preparations for an upcoming royal engagement were quietly underway, but the usually serene atmosphere was tinged with a faint tension. Kate had always been the pillar of calm and grace for the family, but these past weeks had tested even her poise. The palace staff had begun speaking in hushed tones about concerns and health issues, but the public was unaware. Her thoughts drifted to the senior royal they all so dearly loved, a figure of steadfast support and unyielding strength. Known not only for their dedication to duty, but also for an unexpected warmth that endeared them to the entire family, this beloved member had been the glue holding the family's complex web of relationships together. Kate's bond with them was special. They had shared quiet moments away from the cameras, exchanged smiles of mutual understanding during difficult times, and confided hopes for the family's future. Now, she sensed that something was deeply wrong. It was during a discreet visit to a specialist that the heartbreaking truth was revealed. The senior royal, always strong-willed and private, faced a diagnosis that no one wanted to hear: cancer. Kate's world momentarily stopped as she listened, the weight of the news sinking like a stone into her heart. She recalled the moment she quietly excused herself from the room, tears pricking the corners of her eyes. Back at Kensington, she sat alone in her private sitting room, hands trembling as she dialed the number of her closest confidant within the family. The conversation was terse, but full of unspoken grief. As news of the diagnosis remained under wraps, the royal family closed ranks. Meetings were held behind closed doors, doctors consulted in secret, and each family member grappled privately with the frightening possibility that this core member of their dynasty might not overcome this battle. Treatment began in the shadows of the royal residences. The senior royal showed remarkable resilience, determined to continue fulfilling duties as best as possible, but the toll of chemotherapy and radiation treatments became increasingly evident. Kate was there every step of the way, balancing her public engagements with private hospital visits. The Duchess's usual smile was often shadowed by concern, and her eyes sometimes betrayed the exhaustion of carrying so much weight. The family found solace in small moments, shared meals, quiet conversations, whispered jokes in hospital corridors. The senior royal, despite pain and fatigue, continued to inspire those around them with dignity and humor. Yet, there was an unmistakable undercurrent of fear. Kate often caught herself staring at the phone, hesitant to answer, dreading news that could shatter the fragile hope. Just when hope seemed to flicker back to life, the senior royal's condition took an unexpected turn. An urgent hospitalization, whispered rumors, and then the confirmation. The cancer was aggressive, advancing rapidly. Kate was devastated. Behind palace walls, she broke down in tears, surrounded by a few trusted aides. Her strength faltered for the first time publicly, revealing the depth of her love and concern. The family came together, unified in grief. The Duke, the princes, the princesses, all gathered in quiet solidarity, drawing strength from one another. The senior royal's once indomitable spirit flickered, but never extinguished, a testament to their legacy. The day the news became public, the palace prepared a carefully worded statement. Princess Kate was tasked with addressing the nation. Cameras focused on her as she stepped forward, composed yet visibly emotional. With tears in her eyes, she spoke words that echoed through living rooms around the world. We've lost a core member of our family, a person who is not just a royal but the heart and soul of all of us. Their kindness, wisdom, and unwavering dedication will forever guide us. Her voice trembled as she continued, revealing the private sorrow of a family suddenly made vulnerable before the world. The public response was immediate, an outpouring of love, sympathy, and heartfelt condolences from around the globe. The funeral was a somber event marked by tradition and poignant moments. Royals and dignitaries alike paid their respects as the nation collectively mourned. Kate, standing beside her family, embodied grace amid heartbreak. Her tears were mirrored by millions who felt connected to the loss through decades of public service and shared history. In eulogies, the senior royal's life was celebrated, a legacy of service, compassion, and quiet strength. The Duchess vowed to carry forward their work, pledging to champion causes dear to the lost royal's heart. In the months that followed, the royal family focused on healing and remembrance. Kate took on new roles supporting charitable endeavors linked to her late loved one's passions. Her tearful revelation had humanized the monarchy, showing a family not above pain but deeply immersed in it. The tragedy, while immense, also served as a reminder of the enduring bonds that held them together. Princess Kate emerged not only as a figure of empathy but as a beacon of hope, guiding the royal family and the nation through one of their darkest chapters with grace, love, and an unbreakable spirit.